warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Here is facilitator to listen playing ADDIE model, and my name is Dissa Wahyu Diyanti, and then the duration listen playing ADDIE model is 2 weeks. The level is 8th grade at Senior High School and 7 Surakarta. Subject is English. This course is designed to teach basic grammar, especially the simple present tense, to students who want to gain an understanding of how to use the simple present tense properly and correctly. I will only teach current simples form of regular verb, their uses and simple affirmative, negative, and interrogative sentence to students. This purpose of this lesson is to teach students about the use of the simple present tense and its use in affirmative or positive, negative, and interrogative sentence. Students are expected to pass the final exam with good marks, and I plan to teach this course in 1 month. And then the analysis. This learning problem, how to make students understand and be able to use the simple present tense well. My students is in 8th grade Surakarta 7 Junior High School. They have the character of getting bored quickly with teacher-controlled learning methods that explain. They like games with questions in them, and they don't like learning tense because they think it is difficult. There are 30 students in one class, and they are 14 years old. This lesson will be carried out for 1 week with 4 meetings. The first meeting is to introduce yourself by playing a quizzing game in English. During the analysis phase, I have created the following questions. Number 1. Have you studied the simple present tense? When and where? 2. What do you know about the simple present tense? 3. Do you know about the simple present tense of some verbs? Give me examples. And the last one is what are your experiences in this course? These questions were used to analyze their previous knowledge of the simple present tense in a relevant way. With this question, I can analyze the interest and needs of students, and then I can determine what to teach and how to teach the material to my students. From the students' answer, they only know the meaning of the simple present tense, but have not been able to use it properly. Therefore, I will develop the application of the simple present tense in sentence. The time needed to develop is 4 weeks. One meeting has 45 minutes. Development of teaching materials using computers, LCD projectors that display animated videos to explain the simple present tense. And then the design, I will design the ADDIE plain lesson is after collecting analytical data, I decided to create a 4-week course with 4 meetings based on the timeline given to me by the school. I created relevant information about the class and required materials. Week 1, introduction and playing quizzing games. A brief explanation of the meaning of the simple tense. Activity 1, forum on the simple present tense. Activity 2, create story in PPT uses of simple present tense. And in the next, exercise on the simple present tense of positive sentence used per infinitive. Exercise on the simple present tense of negative sentence, and exercise on the simple present tense of interrogative sentence. And the next to activity 3 is quiz, and then quiz is for the correct use of the simple present tense in sentence. Activity 4, assignment part 1 on the simple present tense. And then to enter in week 2 is there are activity 5 to 7. Activity 5 is assignment part 2 on the simple present tense. Activity 6 time signal correction. Activity 7 write paragraphs of various daily activities with time signal in simple present tense. And then they enter to week 3. This is exercise on the simple present tense of negative, positive, and interrogative sentence. Quiz on the simple present tense of negative, positive, and interrogative sentence. And then the activity H, create small group and storytelling videos using negative, positive, and interrogative sentence is simple present tense. Activity 9, question and answer discussion between groups. Activity 10 is discussion of each group to solve the problems of error recognition in the form of simple present tense. And then the last week is week 4, activity 11, video animation that has been made about the simple present tense complete with example. And then the activity 12, the final project is to write 3 paragraphs with the simple present tense. And then the general purpose, this is using the simple present tense structure in writing and orally, and the specific or special purpose. And number 1, using the simple present tense in affirmative, negative, and interrogative statement in written English. 2. Using the simple present tense in affirmative, negative, and interrogative statement in English orally. And the last one is apply in sentence by paragraph. Apply in sentence and paragraphs of the simple present tense using the correct time sign and noun. And then I will development by the way I as an instructor introduce the lesson is an important factor in getting the expected results. During development, I will prepare myself to make my best appearance and help my students in the way students ask and need. I will provide consist material such as collaborative memories game, using quizzing games, animated videos, pictures, or other materials using medium correlate and animated letters of sufficient size for all students to see. The understandable pictures related to this topic support the content accurately so that don't get bored by just looking at the whiteboard. And then I will use appropriate technology tools such as interesting and useful videos displayed on an LCD projector in front of the class, as well as interactive activity to keep students engaged and motivated. In addition, it also teaches students to make PPT by giving them the task. For each task, they are given 1 week of work time in each task. In contrast to the final project, which is given for 45 minutes, because students already understand the use of the simple present tense in telling daily story. And on the implement, I will have all materials and resources needed during my course of the study, such as online explanation, online exercise with video presentation, video animation, internet links, or other materials available for viewing beforehand so as not to waste of valuable time. If a computer program is needed, I will install it on the computer or class or as students to have case program on their computers beforehand so that during the lesson there is no confusion when using the computer program used. And I will consider my students' learning style and background knowledge to help them improve through class as smoothly as possible. I will try to give assignment that lead students from easy content to more complex one using high-order thinking skills or hard question. Instead, Students become confident to participate naturally and feel actively responsible and motivated to move forward in each meeting. And the last one is evaluation. On the first day of class, I will ask their expectation of the course, discuss the syllabus with them to get their opinions and feeling about it and make modification if necessary. During the course, I will ask my students what they know and what they want to know about the simple present tense, and I will note by need for reference and provide them for future reference to ease in learning. In addition, I will use exercises such as multiple choice, error recognition, filling in the blanks, chronological order, writing sentence and paragraph, and short quizzes to check the course achievement in learning. At the end of the course, I will ask my students what they learned. I will use time. I will use this time to ask my students what they would like to learn, their consideration about the technological tools used. Also, if the activity was meaningful and interesting, what activities would they suggest changing or adding? What tools and resources would they prefer to use? Both formative and summative evaluation will help me reflect on my performance to make modification, change things, and make valuable education for better course performance and design and delivery. And then that's all for my explanation about listen plain AD model. I hope you can the learn and the listen plan AD model. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.